Boom shakalaka, boom. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to day 58 of 365. I am your awesomest host, Deuce Pesic, founder and chief visionary officer of ND Pesic Group, here in Tallahassee, Florida. What's happening, my beautiful people? Happy Wednesday to you. Happy hump day. I hope you're at that point of the week where you've made some damage to the streets and the city's gonna send you the bill for the potholes for crushing it. I hope that's where you're at. I hope that's where things are progressing for you. Um, One of the things that I just happened to um, look through some information as far as just, some posts and stuff like that. And I follow, awesome people, as you know, like Simon Sinek and Dr. Jordan Peterson, and of course the various podcasts, the Joe Rogan Experience, Tom Segura. But one of the things that really kind of hit me today. I wasn't sure if I wanted to talk about it just because I really didn't take enough notes on the subject, but I'm going to talk to you from the perspective of emotions and, how this particular statement made me feel. I shared a post where Dr. Peterson stated that, you're going to be faced with some unreal challenges, and there's your intuition inside you that tells you that you need to face it, but there's a side of you that wants to avoid it, and by avoiding your situation or your obstacles or your mountains, by avoiding them, you're creating a bigger issue because you're not resolving what needs to be done. So, a good reference he makes is about being the strongest person in a room at the time of chaos, the loss of a family member, and so forth. Instead of withdrawing, it's important to step forward and be as useful as you possibly can during that difficult time. In my case, I've had a couple of situations where I was at my weakest and I withdrew, and it only prolonged the suffering, right? So, in times of challenges, in times of loss, the best thing to really do is really accept it for what it is, and then step up to the plate to be the person you need to be to handle funerals, to handle troubles at home, to be there for a friend who's going through difficult times. It all really kind of also boils down to regret. When my mom passed away, I wished I was stronger. Obviously, the term ignorance is bliss is a true fact. When you don't observe the realities around you, you're just flying on a breeze. That's all you're doing, instead of grabbing the bull by the horns and tackling the issues of things that need to transpire. I was in the shell after my mom passed away, simply because that was a difficult year. I lost 4 family members in 1994. My mother, grandfather, an uncle and aunt, and they all meant so much to me, and that just sucked me. It 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 forced me in a corner because I didn't know which way to go. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to conduct myself socially. Very aloof at that point. So just because there were a lot of questions I needed answers to that were not available. So instead of seeking them out, I just let him go by the wayside, and that doesn't do anybody good. Especially you, because it's about strengthening you in here, right? Dealing with the circumstances outside of doing what needs to happen to fix the matter or to ease the tension of the matter. So you can apply that to any different ways. Just don't be aloof. Be on game. Focus in on the issues, resolve them, and then, suffer if you need to, but don't let it be long, because there's other people around you that need you. So to focus your energy on the pain and the suffering takes away from the presence you need to be for your family, your children, the loved ones that are still here who depend on you. So, it's easier said than done, but take it from people who have gone through that. I myself being one of them, one of millions of people that go through this kind of stuff on a daily basis. So I wish you nothing but strength and optimism, and I hope the rest of the week goes great for you. Much love to you guys. Thank you so very much for tuning in and for viewing this vlog I've created. I hope it brings some value and comfort to you, just knowing that you're not alone. There are people out here that could really help you through difficult times, to get, or to not even have to, just pointers on what to focus on and what not to focus on. I mean, it's, but I just thank you regardless for being here. Much love to you guys. We'll catch you tomorrow. And always remember, we are one people, one earth. Cheers.